Every so often, a moment arrives that shakes us to our core. For many women, that moment is the realization that they may have lost a truly good man. It's not just about the end of a relationship, it's about the fear that his absence might be permanent. This fear lingers, casting a shadow over daily life and prompting deep reflection. The pain isn't always immediate, but it grows as the reality sets in. In this opening, we set the emotional tone for our discussion, exploring the unique ache that comes from knowing you may have pushed away someone who genuinely cared. The journey ahead will uncover why this fear is so profound and what it reveals about love, loss, and self-discovery. Good man's strength is often misunderstood. He doesn't leave to gain attention or manipulate emotions. Instead, he withdraws when he feels his love is no longer valued or respected. This kind of strength is quiet but powerful. Many women miscalculate this, thinking he'll always return or forgive. But when a good man chooses distance, it's not a game, it's a sign of emotional finality. His clarity and resolve become unmistakable. This realization can be jarring, forcing a woman to confront the true consequences of her actions. It's in this moment that the depth of his character becomes clear and the fear of losing him forever takes root. Losing a good man is more than losing a partner. It's losing a sense of emotional safety, loyalty, and unwavering support. These qualities often go unnoticed until they're gone. When life's challenges arise, the absence of his steady presence becomes painfully clear. The loss is felt not just in lonely moments, but in the realization that someone who truly cared is no longer there to lean on. This weight can be overwhelming, leading to regret and a longing for what once was. It's a lesson in appreciating the value of genuine love before it's too late, and understanding that some losses change us forever. Like loud arguments or dramatic exits, a good man's silence is profound. It's a form of self-protection, a way to process pain without causing more harm. This silence isn't about punishment, it's about acceptance. For the woman, this quiet withdrawal is often more painful than words could ever be. It signals that he's reached a point of no return and that the relationship has shifted in a fundamental way. The fear intensifies as she realizes her role in this outcome. Silence in this context becomes a powerful message. Sometimes the absence of words says everything. Emotional detachment from a good man is rarely sudden. It's a subtle but unmistakable shift that the woman can sense. He becomes less available, less invested, and his warmth fades. This isn't a temporary phase, it's a transformation. The woman begins to see that his detachment is a response to feeling unappreciated or hurt. The pain of this realization is sharp, as she understands that his importance was underestimated. The consequences of her actions become clear and the loss feels even more significant. Emotional detachment is often the final stage before a relationship truly ends. After the loss, accountability becomes unavoidable. The woman must confront her own choices and the patterns that led to the breakdown. This is a painful but necessary step toward growth. It's easy to blame circumstances or misunderstandings, but true healing begins with honest self-reflection. Recognizing how actions and words contributed to the loss is difficult, but it's the only way to move forward. This process reveals not just what went wrong, but also the deeper issues that may have been present all along. Facing accountability is the first step toward breaking hurtful cycles and finding healthier love in the future. Experience of losing a good man doesn't end with the relationship. It lingers, shaping how women view themselves and future partners. Trust may become harder to give, and the fear of repeating past mistakes can be overwhelming. This loss can lead to greater caution, but also to deeper understanding. It's a reminder that every relationship leaves a mark, and that the lessons learned can guide us toward better choices. The pain may fade, but the impact remains, influencing how love is approached in the future. Emotional safety is one of the most precious gifts a good man offers. It's the comfort of knowing you're accepted and supported even in difficult times. When this safety is lost, its absence is deeply felt. The woman may realize too late how much she relied on his steady presence. This understanding often brings regret, but it can also inspire a renewed appreciation for emotional security in future relationships. Recognizing the value of emotional safety is a crucial step in healing and moving forward. Good man's loyalty is unwavering and his support is constant. When these qualities are lost, the void is immense. The woman may find herself missing not just his presence, but the sense of stability he provided. This loss can be especially hard during tough times when his encouragement and belief were most needed. The realization that such loyalty is rare can be both painful and enlightening. It's a reminder to cherish those who stand by us, and to recognize the true value of steadfast support. Sometimes, love is misunderstood or taken for granted. A woman may misinterpret a good man's patience as weakness, or his forgiveness as permission to hurt him again. These misjudgments can lead to actions that push him away. Only after he's gone does the true meaning of his love become clear. This realization is often accompanied by regret and a desire to turn back time. Understanding the difference between genuine love and unhealthy patterns is essential for growth and future happiness. Good man's clarity is one of his greatest strengths. When he decides to step away, it's not out of confusion or indecision, it's a deliberate choice. This clarity can be shocking, especially if the woman expected him to stay no matter what. His decision forces her to confront the reality of the situation and to see things as they truly are. The power of clarity lies in its ability to cut through denial and bring about necessary change. It's a turning point that can lead to deeper understanding and personal growth. Loss has the power to transform us. When a woman loses a good man, she is often forced to reevaluate her values, priorities, and approach to love. This transformation isn't easy, it's marked by pain, reflection, and sometimes regret. But it can also lead to growth and a renewed sense of self. The lessons learned through loss can shape future relationships, making them healthier and more fulfilling. Transformation is possible, but it requires honesty and a willingness to change. Regret is a powerful emotion that often follows the loss of a good man. It's the realization that certain actions or words can't be taken back. This regret can be overwhelming, but it also serves a purpose. It pushes us to reflect on our behavior and to seek understanding. While regret is painful, it can also be a catalyst for change. By facing regret head-on, a woman can begin to heal and make better choices in the future. Losing a good man often reveals patterns that were previously hidden. These patterns may include miscommunication, taking love for granted, or repeating past mistakes. Self-discovery is an important part of the healing process. By examining these patterns, a woman can gain insight into her own behavior and make conscious efforts to change. This journey isn't easy, but it's necessary for personal growth and for building healthier relationships in the future. There's a unique pain that comes with knowing a relationship is truly over. When a good man walks away for good, the finality is undeniable. This pain can be sharp and lingering, affecting every aspect of life. It's a reminder that some opportunities don't come twice and that certain losses are permanent. Accepting this finality is difficult, but it's a necessary step toward healing. It's only by facing the truth that true growth can begin. Every loss carries a lesson. For women who have lost a good man, the past becomes a source of wisdom. Reflecting on what went wrong can help prevent similar mistakes in the future. This learning process is ongoing, requiring patience and self-compassion. By embracing the lessons of the past, it's possible to build stronger, more loving relationships. The pain of loss can be transformed into a guide for future happiness. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. When a good man feels disrespected, it undermines the entire connection. Recognizing the importance of respect can prevent unnecessary pain and loss. It's a reminder to value and honor those we care about and to communicate appreciation regularly. Respect isn't just about words, it's about actions and attitudes. By prioritizing respect, relationships can thrive and withstand challenges. Moving forward after losing a good man is challenging, but it's possible. It requires acceptance, forgiveness, and a commitment to personal growth. The journey may be slow, but each step brings new understanding and hope. By focusing on self-improvement and learning from the past, it's possible to find happiness again. Moving forward isn't about forgetting, it's about honoring the lessons learned and using them to build a better future. Change is inevitable after a significant loss. Embracing change means letting go of old patterns and being open to new possibilities. It's about trusting that better days are ahead even when the present feels uncertain. Change can be uncomfortable, but it's also an opportunity for renewal. By embracing change, women can rediscover their strength and resilience and create a life that honors their true selves. Even after loss, hope remains. New beginnings are possible and love can be found again. The experience of losing a good man can lead to greater wisdom and a deeper appreciation for what truly matters. By staying open to new possibilities, women can find happiness and fulfillment once more. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness, reminding us that every ending is also a new beginning. As we conclude, it's important to remember that loss, while painful, can be a powerful teacher. The fear of losing a good man is rooted in the value he brings and the lessons he leaves behind. By reflecting on these experiences, women can grow stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. The journey through loss is never easy, but it can lead to deeper understanding of love and self. In the end, every experience shapes who we become and how we love in the future.